This tutorial introduces the modified no fingernail approach to one of the most commonly performed procedures worldwide, the Clementine Circ. Depicted in this image is our patient. After induction of general anesthesia, the patient is prepped and draped in the usual sterile fashion. We begin the procedure by marking out important anatomic landmarks. We start with the northern and southern poles. We then use these lines to mark a circumferential line equidistant to both poles. Care is taken to carefully dry the markings in order to avoid smudging. The incision is made along the marked equator using an 11 blade. Next, fine curved iris scissors are used to undermine the dermis using a combination of sharp and blunt dissection. Please note that the tips of the scissors should be facing downward to glide along the contour of the anatomy so that buttonholing of the skin is avoided. Our pathologists do not accept low-quality specimen. Please note that my non-dominant hand here plays a key role in stabilizing the patient. Even the primitive lobster uses both claws. As we carry this dissection all the way around, you will notice that if you are in the right plane, you really should not have much bleeding at all. This is a very avascular plane. However, despite this fact, you will still encounter small perforating vessels which branch off the superficial clementine arteries and veins. Many of my partners use electrocautery to control this bleeding, but I prefer to avoid thermal energy to avoid injury to the neurovascular bundle, which lies just deep to the subcutaneous adventitia. Another cue that will confirm you are in the right plane is the satisfying sound of the subcutaneous tissues separating. That's the ticket. Once you have finished undermining all the way around, a perpendicular incision is made from pole to pole to facilitate eversion of the skin. The preputial skin is removed and sent to our pathologists. The core tissue is inspected, and as you can see, due to our very careful dissection, it is very much intact. Thank you for watching, and please remember, measure twice and cut once.